Hi everyone, this is Ian with another quick video for the Time Spiral RPG. This time we'll be discussing character creation. Okay, the premise of the game, Time Spiral itself, is that the characters will be playing operatives of the agency, which is involved in the defense of the human race against these time-invading aliens called the Streed. So, therefore, characters could be and are recruited from many periods of human history, going back through the ages, including, but not restricted to, ancient, the Renaissance, even modern day. So, let me say, a character comprises a 5-step background statement, which includes their home. So that would be when and where they're from. For example, here we have ancient Rome, or Dark Age Normandy, or medieval Japan, etc. That's where their home was. The next thing is the métier, what they actually did for an occupation whilst in that time period. So again, a few examples. Could be a centurion, a Viking, maybe a ninja. The next thing we look at is the forte, something a special ability that the character has. Such as, let me have a quick look here. Loves to explore, is honourable, something that that the character can use to their benefit during play. And the fourth thing in their statement is their snag, something wrong about the character. For example, it could range from being stubborn, some kind of mental or physical disability, and to a phobia, a fear of something. So there's quite a big range, and of course all these statements are entirely up to the player character, with obviously a chat with the GM just to make sure you're on the right page together. And the final thing that you would need is a suitable name for the period from which your character was from. You don't have to decide these in the order, but when you have decided all of those, you would then write them down in the following format: name, comma, a métier from home, who, forte, but snag. There we go. So we're looking at a name, and in this example I've got down here, I've got Melvin Allison, an investigative journalist from Victorian England, who is entertainingly charismatic but can't resist a sob story on a pretty face. And finally, the final thing that you probably need to do is just decide, and this isn't written down in the statement, just decide an inciting incident, how your character became involved in the agency and their fight against the Streed. So presumably they maybe saw something strange, or you were just in the wrong place at the wrong time, or the right place at the right time to be recruited by an agent by an operative of the agency. And that's basically it, other than ranks. Now, character ranks, it could very well be a rank within the agency, as opposed to just a generalization of the ability, the skill and ability of the character. beginning characters are draftees. So it ranges from draftee, adept, veteran, and elite are the 4 ranks. And these are determined by how many missions you've completed. 0 to 2 for draftee, 2 to 3, 2 to 5, etc. Which also gives you the maximum number of dice that you'll be rolling. Now, I will mention dice in another video. We use the average dice, DAVE, but I'll be going into more detail in that later. The rank gives you an indication of the maximum number of dice you could roll against a task. And these dice are determined by the background statement. So for every background statement that would apply to a task, you gain a dice for it. And your drawback, your flaw, would deduct a dice. The rank will also give you an impression of the level of difficulty of a mission that you would be sent on. And these are green, amber, and red. It's obviously fairly easy. It's never going to be really easy. Easy, average, and hard. And there we have it. I've just made a final note down the bottom. If you're playing a one-shot and you require more experienced characters, I suggest you do adepts or veterans. That should do you. And then you're rolling maybe 3, maybe 4 dice with a task. But I will discuss the game mechanics in another video, and that's basically it for the characters. I'll see you again in the next video. Thanks for watching, and good night.